Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokester here, back at you with another video. And today we have Underpine MX. Now, I don't know if the dude's name is Nori or Tire Man. The name of the page on MXB Mods that released it is Tire Man. In the description, he says, "Hi, it's Nori." I don't know. Whatever. Somebody can correct me in the comments on that. But we're going to kick the intro real quick, and then we're going to get into it, man. Thanks for sticking with us through that intro, man. I appreciate it. Now, this track right here is different, for sure. Definitely a different kind of track. Now, I also read that it's only his second track. As far as like the textures and, you know, the roughness and just the challenging aspect to it, he nailed it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fire fucking track. The only gripe that I have with it is that I wish it was scaled a little bigger. Maybe not even scaled, just a little wider. You know what I mean? Because I'm fine with the scaling of it. It is scaled relatively small. So when it comes to like, you're never going to be wide open. You'll probably never even get past second gear. You have to definitely slow down a lot. You know what I mean? So I feel like this track is perfect for like the 125s and smaller. And then racing on this track would probably get really hectic. But the fact that this is only his second track that he's made, I'm excited to see what he comes up with next, for real. You know, it's guys that are getting into creating, and this is a fantasy track as well, from what I read. So it's guys that are getting into creating and just being creative with it that are going to keep this game alive, man. And we've had some really good growth recently, and it's because, you know, we still have people that are going out and giving us, like, this is a free track, you know. Originally it was supposed to be his entrant into the MX bike shop, but he decided to give it to us for free. I don't know if it's because it didn't get accepted into the shop or, you know, what happened with that, but either way, man, the fact that we got this track for free is fucking awesome. So I'm definitely happy with it. Like I said, the only gripe I have is I wish that the scaling, more so, not even the scaling, the width was bigger. I wish it was a little bit wider. So, other than that, man, great job, bro. I can't wait to see. Oh Lord, I can't wait to see what you got next, bro. For real, that's gonna be awesome. Keep up the good work, man. It's nice to see new people making tracks. You know what I mean? This part, man, I fucking sent this the first time I did it. I landed like all the way down here, bro. I like this section right here, though. You got to kind of slow down right here so you don't just overshoot off the track, but I definitely feel like it's better for the smaller bikes, you know what I mean? 125s, stuff like that. I've never ridden the pit bikes or nothing. I wonder how like those would roll around this bitch, because it is on the smaller side of things. So I don't know. You guys have the pit bikes and have tried it, let me know, man. I'm curious. To be honest with you, I don't even know where to download the fucking pit bikes at. That'd be something I should definitely look into. I wonder, are the pit bikes aren't like OEM made or factory bike made, so are they like I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's interesting. This would be a fun track for a smaller bike like that. I should have switched to a 125 for sure. But overall, man, great fucking track. It flows nice, and you know, it's a different style than what we've been getting. So I know that there's a lot of people that like the smaller side of things, the more realistic side of things. So I can appreciate it as well. I myself am more a fan of like the bigger fucking kind of crazy tracks, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me, man. We're all entitled to our own opinion, you know? So, oof, I keep thinking I'm gonna hit that on my way down. But yeah, man, this shit is fun, bro. This shit is fun. It's not a very long track at all either, like minute and a half lap times. I'm digging it. I can fuck with it. Let me know in the comments, have you raced on this track yet? And if you have, how does it race, man? I don't do a whole lot of racing. I do race from time to time, but for the most part, I just like riding around and kind of competing by myself. Because those races, man, oof, they are brutal, especially like in the first corner and shit, man. I be getting crashed all the fucking time. So racing is not my forte, but hey, to each his own, man. To each his own. Oof. I fuck up right there every time I feel like, man. Shit. Now, in the comments, I also just read, it has... This was in MX Sim, which is crazy. As you guys know, if you've been around the channel for a minute, I originally did like MX for bikes versus MX Simulator track comparisons, but I had never played MX Sim prior to doing those. So, is this similar to how it was on Sim, or I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of MX Sim, so I like this game a lot more. A lot more, man. So also, I would like to kind of tackle why I've not been uploading as much. So over the last couple weeks, I haven't been uploading as much because just a lot of personal issues going on outside of real life and stuff. So I'm trying to keep up, trying to upload as much as possible, as much as time permits, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, real life stuff comes first. So the daily uploads and stuff probably aren't going to be happening quite as often, at least for a couple weeks. I don't have that many subscribers, and you guys that I do have, I don't know how much, like, oh, Smokes is dropping a video, you know. I don't know how much that's gonna bother you, but I do apologize. But I will be back in full force as soon as I get everything in real life solved. So as soon as we get all that handled, we will be back, and we will be uploading every day. But I think I'm gonna spend one more lap on this, man, and then get out of here. So I'm super excited just to see different kind of styles of tracks and stuff come into the game, especially for free, man. I love a free track, I really do. Now it kind of has slowed down in the in the recent weeks, as far as like how many tracks have been being released, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because we got so many in a short amount of time. It was kind of crazy. By the way, did any of you guys watch the LAN tournament, man? Fucking, I thought Linz was gonna win that shit, and he ended up crashing last corner, bro. Not my bad, not the last corner. It was like the first real 90-degree corner after the finish line. So he hit the finish line, hit that corner, and then he hit the right-hander. So it was the left-hander after the first rhythm section. His front end wiped out. And then I think his name was Cam, passed him. And I was like, what, man? I really thought Linz was going to pull away with that. Linz is so good at the game. It's fucking nuts, man. I like all them guys. That shit was crazy to watch. Just watch how they've never ridden the track and then learned the lines, and I don't know, that was fun, man. I'm definitely gonna keep tuning into those LAN events if they keep having them. So, but yeah, man, that's gonna do it for me today, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys next time, man. Peace.